Deflation, one of the easiest game modes in BTD6. You start with 20,000 monkey money, have to go to round 60 with 200 lives. But what if you made it just a little bit more difficult? On our version, we start with 10,000, we go to round 80, and we only have 1 life. Additionally, we're not allowed to use a hero, no powers, and no insta-monkeys. After some trial and error, this is the solution I came up with. Monkey right in the middle, upgrade it to a 401. Then place Helipilot in range, so it gets the Pierce buff, and upgrade it to a 320. Additionally, get down your free glue gunner, and that is the setup. So while I show you the gameplay in the background, I'll explain why this combo works. First of all, we need to be able to pop different types of balloons, most importantly camo balloons, which the heli and the mermonkey can handle, then lead balloons, which we have the Helipilot for, and then we have non-important ones like black balloons or white balloons, which can be dealt with by both towers. Then a very difficult balloon are ceramics. Ceramics are very strong balloons, but luckily we have the mermonkey that can easily destroy them. Then we have Moabs. Moabs are very tanky and have cerams inside of them, which we have the mermonkey for, which can slow down Moabs. Also has a lot of damage and can easily clean up the insides. Then we have Helipilot, which has great utility through his full map range, which is very useful if you have a long map like this, so he can damage the balloons the whole way. And there are 2 difficult rounds in this challenge, most importantly round 80, but less obvious is round 76. But why is round 76 such an issue? Well, the problem is that the Helipilot creates a regrow farm. We can very easily solve this problem by taking the Helipilot off pursuit and locking it in place somewhere where he cannot hit the cerams. This allows the mermonkey to easily destroy them and no regrow farm gets created. Then you can take the Helipilot off pursuit and you can move on. From this point on, the game isn't really a challenge. It's very straightforward, just the Helipilot and a mermonkey cruising along, destroying everything in their path. And then we have the round where all the combos except this one fail at. Round 80, the ZFGYTTW. A very strong blimp, which has 4 BFBs inside of him, which have also Moabs inside of them. So it's a very tanky balloon with a lot of insights, which is very hard to deal with. Starting the round, we mostly have to wait for the Helipilot to pop down the ZFG layer. Mermonkey cannot do a lot here, because his attacks aren't that strong and he is just in the middle of the map, so he cannot deal a lot of damage. Once the ZFG gets popped down into BFBs, and those BFBs get in range of the mermonkey, we need to switch his targeting a little bit. First put him to strong, back on first to clean up the insides of the first Moabs, back on strong once they come in range first, put them back on strong first, strong, and then back on first again. And then we just let the Helipilot clean up the insides, securing us the win. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little challenge. And here you see the map code on screen, so you can try it for yourself. And please post your solution in the comments. I'm very interested to see what all of you can come up with. So yeah, that was it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, it would help me out a lot. Okay, bye!